In First Samuel, God gave the prophet Samuel instructions to give to Saul, who was king over the Israelites at the time. Samuel told the king that God wanted him to punish the Amalekites for what they did to Israel as they came up from Egypt. The Amalekites did a sneak attack on the children of Israel that was completely unprovoked, and God remembered this. The punishment was to be an all-out attack and a total destroying of the Amalekites and all that belonged to them. No one of any age and nothing, including animals, were to be spared. So Saul gathered the army and they set out for the city of Amalek to launch the attack. And we learn that Saul and the army destroyed all the people. We soon discover that he spared the Amalekites' king and also the best of the sheep and the cattle and the fat calves and the lambs. The word of the Lord came back to the prophet Samuel, and God said that he regretted that he ever made Saul king of the Israelites because Saul turned from God and did not carry out his instructions. In Saul's eyes, he obeyed God. In fact, he even justified keeping the king and certain animals alive by saying that they planned to sacrifice unto God himself. Samuel gives us keen insight into the character of God and how the kingdom of God operates. Verse 22 says, "Does the Lord delight in burnt offerings and sacrifices as much as in obeying the Lord? To obey is better than sacrifice, and to heed is better than the fat of rams." Sacrifice says, I'm giving this to God on my own accord, but obedience says, I trust God enough to obey what he says. Obedience always encompasses sacrifice, but sacrifice does not always encompass obedience.